Welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I am going to deliver a lecture on importance of management. So management is the process of planning, organizing, leading and controlling resources to achieve organizational goals. Goals means objectives, targets, outcomes, desired results. So management is the process of planning, organizing, leading and controlling resources to achieve organizational goals. Importance of management. So management plays a crucial role in achieving organizational goals by coordinating resources efficiently and effectively. So management play a crucial role. Crucial role mean important role. Crucial role mean vital role. So management plays a vital role in achieving organizational goals by coordinating resources efficiently and effectively. Importance of management. Management is the process of planning, organizing, leading and controlling an organizational resources like human resources, like human efforts, financial resources like provide funding to operate the activities of the business, and physical resources like use of machinery, and informational resources like use of IT software like accounting software like QuickBooks, SAP, Sage, and Zero software, and ERP software. ERP stands for Enterprise Resource Planning Software. So, so management is the process of planning, organizing, leading, and controlling an organizational resources like human resources, financial resources, physical resources, and informational resources to achieve specific goals effectively and efficiently. Efficiently means getting more output from the least amount of input. Means low wastage in the production process. So efficiently means doing things right, and effectiveness means doing the right things. So effectiveness means to achieve the desired goals or outcomes. So it is often said that management is the backbone of any organization. Means management is the lifeblood of any organization, because without management even the best resources can be wasted or misused. If there is no management, then the best resources that we are utilizing in an operation, in an activity, can be wasted or misused because if there is no management. So it is often said that management is the backbone of any organization, because without management even the best resources can be wasted or misused. Achievement of organizational goals. One of the primary reasons management is important is that because it helps organization set and achieve their goals. Management defines what needs to be done, how it should be done, and who should do it. Means management defines what task needs to be done, how task should be done, and who should do the task. In a manufacturing company like Toyota, management plans production, management plans production targets, management organizes the workforce, management monitors progress to ensure that vehicles are produced on time and within quality standards. In a school, management ensures that academic goals such as improving the student performance are achieved through proper scheduling, teacher training, and monitoring. So by aligning individual and group efforts, aligning means linking. So by linking individual and group efforts with organizational objectives, management ensure purposeful activity. So by aligning individual and group efforts with organizational objectives, with organizational goals, management ensure purposeful activity. Optimum utilization of resources. Management ensures that all resources like human resources, material resources, financial resources, and technological resources are used optimally and without any wastages. Efficient management leads to higher productivity. So for example, in a construction company ensure that material like cements, bricks, and steel are used judiciously. Judiciously mean with good judgment and with good sense, that we have a good judgment that how many building material, how many cements, how many bags of cements, and how many bricks, and how many kgs of steel will be used in the specific area of construction. So we so the civil engineer must know that the how much the building material will be used in the specific area of construction. So a construction company ensures that materials like cement, bricks, and steel are used judiciously through proper planning and supervision. In hospitals, management ensures that medicines, equipment, and staff are allocated efficiently across departments to minimize wastage and delay. Without management, resources may be underutilized or misused. That will lead to increasing cost, and it will reduce our profitability. And with management, with proper management, resources might be fully utilized, and there is no misuse, and that will lead to decreasing our cost, and it will increase our profitability. So without management, resources may be utilized with full capacity, and there is no wastage, and there is no misuse. It will definitely reduce our cost, and it will definitely increase our profitability. Reduces cost and increases efficiency. Good management reduces operational cost by improving the production processes and eliminating the unnecessary activities. And efficient management also help employees perform better through proper training and motivation. Motivation actually is a driving force behind human efforts. So, um, uh, motivation is the psychological and internal energy that compels a person to pursue goals, to pursue his personal goals, or to pursue the organizational goals. So, efficient management also help employees perform better through proper training and motivation. And the example of good management reduces operational cost by improving processes and eliminating unnecessary activities. Like example, McDonald's using standardized procedures worldwide to ensure quick service and consistent quality, and reducing waste and cost. And the efficient management also help employees perform better through proper training and motivation. So example is in a software company, management uses tools like project scheduling and resource allocation to meet deadline and minimize to revise the work. So effective management turns potential into performance. Creates a dynamic organization. The business environment is constantly changing due to technology, customer preferences, government policies, or global competition. So the business environment is constantly changing because of change in technology, because of change in customer preferences, because of change in government policies, or global competition. So, for a change in technology means, for example, previously people used to buy CDs or DVDs, or get CDs or DVDs on rental basis to watch movies, but nowadays people get subscription of Netflix and Spotify and watch the movies online, and they have to renew their subscription every month. And change of technology, like previously people use Microsoft Office, like Microsoft Excel, to make accounting work, and nowadays there are a lot of accounting softwares which are very efficient, fast, reliable as compared to Microsoft Excel. And these accounting softwares make the calculations very fast, very accurate, and give the results on time, and they process a lot of transactions in a very few seconds. and so these accounting softwares are very helpful for accountant to do their clients works efficiently and effectively. So example of accounting software like Zero software, Sage software, SAP software, and QuickBooks softwares. And change in customer preferences mean previously people used to buy a simple burger, but nowadays people prefer to eat zinger burger, prefer to eat cheeseburger, prefer to eat black bean burger, prefer to eat veggie burger, prefer to eat chickpea burger, prefer to eat meat burger, prefer to eat bacon cheeseburger, prefer to eat barbecue burger. So, customer preferences change time to time, and government policy change in government policies like change in the taxation policies, and change in the interest rate policies. So, and the global competitions mean there is a lot of competition globally, like in the automobile industries, and new innovations like electric vehicles, electric cars are introduced, and electric cars are replace the fuel-based cars. So it is a global competition. So the business environment is constantly changes because of change in technology, because of customer preferences, and because of government policies or global competition. So management helps organizations adapt to these changes. So management help organization to adopt these changes as the situation requires. Example, when the COVID-19 pandemic hit, companies like Zoom and Microsoft Teams adapted quickly through strategic management, scaling up infrastructure to handle massive demand. So uh, during COVID-19, the teachers and the professors delivered their lecture on Zoom for video lecturing, for online video lecturing. So the companies like Zoom, uh, most of the people and most of the students use Zoom for online learning and online, and for teachers, the teachers use Zoom for online teaching, and the Microsoft team adapted quickly through strategic management. So this software, Zoom and Microsoft, were very common and were very popular in the COVID-19 pandemic era, pandemic era, pandemic period. So these companies adapted quickly through strategic management, scaling up infrastructure. Scaling up infrastructure mean increasing the capacity of the system. So these companies scaling up infrastructure mean these companies upgrade and update the softwares time to time as the situation requires to handle massive demand, because there was a massive demand for Zoom during COVID-19 pandemic. And other example is retailers like Walmart adopted e-commerce platform to stay competitive as customer buying habits shifted online. And during pandemic and after the pandemic, people used to buy online, so they make an online order to the different grocery stores like Walmart, Tesco, Asda, Sainsbury's, Morrison's. So these retailers like Walmart adopted e-commerce platform. E-commerce means online buying and selling. So these retailers like Walmart adopted e-commerce platform to stay competitive as customer buying habits shifted online, as customers willing to buy online as compared to go to the shop physically. So this flexibility and responsiveness are the product of sound management. Sound management means stable management. So this flexibility and responsiveness are the products of sound management. helps in achieving personal objectives. Management not only serves organizational goals but also helps individuals achieve their personal and professional aspiration by aligning them with the company's mission. So aspiration means a hope or ambition of achieving something. So management not only serves organizational goals, but it also help individuals to enhance their skills, to enhance their specialties, to enhance their experience, to gain experience, and by gaining experience, the individual achieve their personal and professional aspirations. When if the individuals gain experience by doing a skillful job, by doing a skilled job, in this way the skills and specialties of the individual will boost up, and it will help him to uh, to make the organization profitable, and it will promote him in the specific company that he is doing the job. So management not only serve organizational goals but also help individuals achieve their personal and professional aspirations. Professional aspiration means professional ambition to achieve something by aligning them with the company missions, by linking them with the company's mission. So thus management build a bridge between individual satisfaction and organizational success. So a bank manager ensures that employees are motivated with promotion and rewards, aligning their success with the institution's growth. In universities, professors' research and career goals are often supported by institutional management through funding and resources. So the university management often provide funds and resources to the professor who are doing research work in the university. Development of society. Good management contribute to social welfare by creating employment, by offering the employment opportunities and improving product quality and promoting sustainable development. Sustainable means long-term development. So environmentally conscious management in companies like Tesla or Patagonia ensures sustainable production and environmental protection. For example, Tesla introducing electric vehicles that is environment friendly, and because the Tesla cars are electric vehicles, that's why they do not emit smoke, and that's why it's called environmental friendly. So environmentally conscious management in companies like Tesla or Patagonia and ensure sustainable production and environmental protection. So public health management ensure efficient vaccine distribution, improving the community well-being. So encourages innovation and growth. Innovation is crucial in today's competitive world. So innovation is vital in today's competitive world, and it is management that fosters an environmental conducive to creativity and development. So fosters mean promote, and conducive mean to facilitate. So the innovation is vital in today's competitive world, and it is management that promotes an environment that facilitates to creativity and development. For example, Google's management allows employees to spend part of their time on innovative projects leading to products like Gmail and Google Maps. So Google management allows their employees to spend part of their time on innovative projects, and it will results in, so when the employees of Google spend their time on innovative projects, and in this way they have introduced the product like Gmail and Google Maps. So through leadership, motivation and vision, management drives innovation and growth. Example, pharmaceutical companies rely on strong R&D management. R&D means research and development management, to develop new drugs and maintain competitiveness. For example, pharmaceutical companies rely on strong research and development management to develop new drugs and maintain competitiveness. So improve employee motivation and morale. So management motivates employees through fair treatment, through giving them rewards, and through creating a sense of belonging. So management motivates employees through fair treatment, rewards, and create a sense of belonging. A motivated workforce is more productive and loyal. A motivated workforce is more productive and loyal. For example, Infosystem company and TCS motivate employees through recognition programs, training programs, and good working condition. So, for example, a hospital administrator who appreciate nurses' efforts that will result in improving morale and result in better patient care. So motivation and morale are directly linked to management quality. What is employee morale? Morale means that employee is enthusiastic, employee is energetic, employee is committed, employee is dedicated to his job, and employee do his job with a full of enjoyment. Employee enjoy his jobs because employee giving his full time and energy to his job, and employee is dedicated and committed to his job. So it is called employee morale. So when the hospital administrator appreciate the nurses' effort, then in this way nurses are more enthusiastic about their job. Nurses are more committed and dedicated to his job, and nurses are in this way the nurses motivation level boost up, and they are giving full time and energy to their job. So it is called the employee morale. So motivation and morale are directly linked to management quality. So establish sound organization and coordination. Management ensures that all departments and individuals work together harmoniously. It establishes clear authority, responsibility, and communicates channel. So without coordination, efforts become fragmented and ineffective. So harmoniously means to work together, to collaborate smoothly, peacefully, and with coordination to achieve a common goal. Means work collaboratively and smoothly, peacefully, and with coordination to achieve a common goal. So management ensure that all departments and individual work together harmoniously. It establishes a clear authority, responsibility, and communication channels. Without coordination, efforts become fragmented. Fragmented means that fragmented dictionary meaning is that the tasks are broken up into many separate uncoordinated parts. So tasks are broken up rather than functioning as an integrated and focused system. So it's mean that the without coordination, efforts become fragmented, mean efforts become meaningless. Efforts become meaningless and ineffective. In an airline company, management coordinates among pilots, cabin crew, engineers, and ground staff to ensure flight safety and punctuality. You can see the man who is wearing a navy blue helmet is the pilot. The lady is in the red uniform is the cabin crew, like she is the air hostess, and the guy who is wearing a yellow helmet is the engineer, and the guy who is wearing a orange jacket is the ground staff. In film production, managers coordinate actors, camera crew, editors, and financiers to deliver movie on schedule. Means in film production, managers coordinate actors, coordinates camera crew, coordinates editors, and coordinate with financier to deliver a movie on time. So financiers mean the finance provider, the funds provider, the provider of the funds who give finance to the film production company. Long-term stability. Management focuses on both short-term efficiency and long-term stability. It anticipates future risk and prepares strategies to overcome them. To overcome these risks. So management focuses on both management focuses on both short-term efficiency and long-term stability. It anticipates future risk and prepares strategies to overcome these risks through foresight and planning. Management ensures the enduring success of organization. So meaning of foresight mean ability to predict what will happen in the future, and endures mean long term success. Endure the success mean the endure so through foresight and planning, management ensure the enduring success of organization. So through ability to predict the future and proper planning, management ensure the long lasting or long term success of organization. So enduring means that the enduring success means the long lasting or long term achievement that continues over time despite challenges and setbacks. So strategic management in Apple Incorporation ensures continuous innovation and long-term profitability despite competition. Despite means that without being affected by. So a strategic management in Apple Incorporation ensure continuous innovation and long-term profitability without being affected by competition. And the agricultural management encourages sustainable practices like crop rotation and resource conservation for future generations. So crop rotation means, but if in first, it means first season we grow wheat, and the next season we grow sugarcane, and the next season we grow rice, and the next season we grow cotton. So it is a crop rotation. So the meaning of agricultural management encourages sustainable practices like crop rotation and resource conservation for future generations means that farming in a way that meets today's need, that meets today's need without jeopardizing the ability of future generations to meet their own. So it is an approach focused on a long-term vision, integrated environmental health, economic viability. Economic viability means economic survival and social equity to ensure the continued productivity of agriculture land while protecting the natural resources like soil and water. So in conclusion, management is the lifeblood of every organization. Means management is the backbone of every organization. So be it a so no matter it is a small business or it is a multinational corporation or it is a government department or it is a hospital or a school. So in every situation, in every organization, management is the lifeblood of every organization. In every small organization or a multinational organization or a government organization or a hospital or a school, in every departments, in every institution, management is required and manager is mandatory to operate the activities of these organizations. So in all these organizations, in all these institutions, management is the lifeblood for every organization. So it harmonizes individual efforts, utilizes resource efficiently, fosters innovations, promote innovation and ensure growth and stability, and ensures growth and stability. So without effective management, even the most talented workforce or abundant resources cannot achieve success. Abundant resources means lot of resources. Abundant resources mean the resources that are available in large quantity. So without effective management, even the most talented workforce or the resources that are available in large quantity cannot achieve success. So according to Peter Drucker, management is doing things right, and leadership is doing the right things. So it harmonizes individual efforts, mean it collaborates the individual efforts. So human efforts are our collected efforts are the collaborated efforts, are the joint efforts, are it's a team efforts. So it harmonizes the individual efforts, utilization resources efficiently and effectively, and foster innovation and to promote innovation and to ensure growth and stability. So In conclusion, I can say that the collective efforts, joint efforts, collected efforts, team efforts, collaborative efforts. So the joint and team efforts of individuals and the utilization of resources efficiently and foster innovations are the key to ensure growth and stability of the company or organization. So it's all about my lecture. If you have any question, then make a comment in the comment box. Thanks for watching my video. See you in the next video.